actually in action. As you can see, it's a fairly compact unit and can stand quite unobtrusively in the corner of a room. The design is quite attractive. It's got carrying handles inset to each side. This ridge design which continues right around the back as well. The control panel is on the top with a timer for 2, 4 or 8 hours use. Warning lamps when the filters need replacing. 3 power levels, one for germs, one for general use and one for allergens. There's also a turbo boost mode and you can adjust the illumination levels as well. In terms of use and practicality, the front lifts off. Got these little click fasteners here to each side and then the front panel lifts out. There's the filter behind it. This needs replacing every 3 months. And behind this is the HEPA filter and this should be replaced annually. Easy to pop them back in again, even one-handedly. Pop the filter in as well, just make sure it fits behind these clips. When replacing the front, just make sure the lugs align at the bottom and then it will click into place again. And is now ready for use. A usual question with any product like this that has a fan in it is how noisy is it? So I'm going to set it into the low mode, which is the germ mode, to demonstrate the sound level. Just lightly press the power button, once for germ mode, twice for general, 3 times for the allergen. So this is now in the germ mode. And after the initial boost you can hear hopefully that the noise from it is actually very low. It's just like a very low fan running in the background. I'm a very light sleeper and to be honest this does not keep me awake at all. It's a lot less noisy than a pedestal fan for example, and really you soon get used to it. I'll set it into the next mode. That's general. Now the allergen. The fan runs faster here and this is a little bit more noisy. There's also a turbo boost mode and now you can hear the fan is much noisier, it's running much faster and this may distract some people. This would keep me awake at night. So pop it back into the germ, which is the low mode, once it settles now. So that is just a very, very low background fan noise. There's also a timer so it can be set to switch off automatically after 2, 4 or 8 hours. And here is the light button and what this does is dim the lights on the control panel. The light is quite bright at the moment and now you can see it dimming and very low there and off. So you don't actually have to have the lights on because lights could be a little bit distracting in an otherwise dark room. But there it is, in action, on the germ mode, working hard but not being distracting at all with it. So if you have allergies, particularly something like hay fever, then this is a real boon. It's also very lightweight, can pick it up with one hand and carry it from room to room. There's also a lug at the other side for carrying it there. So you can use it in whichever room you need around the house, no portability issues whatsoever. And if you suffer from allergies, this could well be the answer, particularly for guaranteeing a good night's sleep in the middle of the hay fever season in particular. This is a look at the Honeywell air purifier actually in action. As you can see, it's a fairly compact unit and can stand quite unobtrusively in the corner of a room. The design is quite attractive. It's got carrying handles inset to each side. This ridge design which continues right around the back as well. The control panel is on the top with a timer for